So for the fifth day straight now, Texas is in turmoil. Millions still without power. And now millions more don't have water because treatment plants are down. The food supply has also been disrupted, and many politicians and some news outlets falsely claimed frozen wind turbines and the Green New Deal had brought down power to the state. So we're going to clear that up, okay? Some turbines did freeze, but the loss of power was primarily caused by shutdowns in power plants running on natural gas. That's according to multiple sources. Even a reactor at one of the state's 2 nuclear power plants went dark. Meantime, there's a ton of video highlighting what people are going through. Pipes bursting in buildings and apartments, even in parking garages, leaving people having to deal with cars frozen into ice blocks. Look at that. Wow. There are also frozen ceiling fans, unbelievable, and frozen faucets. Even that soap bottle behind it is frozen solid too. One person on TikTok posted this video of her daughter's fish tank that had frozen solid. And another person had a close call when their dog fell through the ice on their frozen pool. The owner then fell in trying to rescue the dog. Thank goodness everyone is safe. Unbelievable. And check this out. Volunteers have rescued thousands of sea turtles. They became stunned by the cold water offshore and are now being kept warm at the convention center in South Padre Island. Seeing all these images, absolutely heartbreaking. The suffering that is happening in Texas right now on top of the pandemic. My hearts go out to each and every one of you. What did you think when you saw all that footage, Jeff?
It's crazy, right? I mean, people trying to blame wind turbines or this or that. I want to touch on that a little bit. They did freeze, right? But it's not the cause of why everything failed. The weather is why everything failed there. No, they don't expect that kind of weather there. That's why the pipes are breaking. That's why everything's breaking. They're not used to that type of climate. And a cold front went in. It's very unfortunate. It's very damaging when any climate changes so dramatically from what they're used to, and that's what we're seeing here in Texas. My heart goes out to you guys as well.
Yeah, you know, I think Erica, Jeff, Sam, it's our job to send our hearts out to the viewers, but it's somebody's job, literally, to have a plan. We have a plan here for DBL. If Jeff can't get out of his garage and Sam has a sick kid and I can't make it, we have a plan. But we have shows that are ready to run. We have a plan should things go wrong.
We don't have a plan if a volcano erupts because we don't have volcanoes here. No,
but we do understand that there's a concept called bad weather. We had it with Katrina. It could be a hurricane. There should be a plan in place. Then after the first day of shock and awe, there should be something in place. I don't know what it is. That's not my job.
Well, to your point,
I don't know whose job it is.
Well, to your point, can we go back on the prompter because I just want to finish Al's point
I was
in regard
done. I'm sorry.
to. Do you want? I'm going to just fully pull the curtain back. Do you want me to skip this next beat, or do you want me to go on? I'm going to fully pull the curtain back. Chris, what would you like me to do?
You said go for it.
Okay. So there has been, speaking of what Al had just said, there's been a lot of talk online about these pictures of Texas Senator Ted Cruz on his way to Cancun, Mexico yesterday, while his state is in the middle of a disaster. Well, now Team Z says that Cruz is on his way back to Houston after getting a ton of backlash. So here's the thing, and Erica, chime in because I want your take here. You know that I'm a Bernie Sanders fan. I don't care if this is Ted Cruz or Bernie Sanders. And I know that Ted Cruz has come out, Erica, and has said that his whole plan was to escort his daughter to Cancun and then fly back to his constituents. Not a good look. I'm not sure I buy it, considering that he also told the radio station on Tuesday that he never lost power. Now, all of a sudden, yesterday, he said that the whole time he didn't have power. So which is it, Ted Cruz? You owe your constituents everything right now to what Al just said. In fact, Eric, and I want you to jump in here, more celebrities are doing more for Texas, like Bethany Frankel, than Ted Cruz for his very own constituents. Again, I don't care if it were a Bernie Sanders or a Ted Cruz, not okay.
I really don't know what to say, Sam. I do know this. I have family in Texas, and what they don't want to hear is how all of these things happen. They want to hear how it's going to be fixed, how they will get their electricity and their power back, how they will be able to take care of all of these damages amongst a pandemic. This is like the ultimate 1-2 punch. This is also the reason why when we talk about voting matters on every level. Because at the end of the day, when you have a person in leadership leadership like a Ted Cruz, and they opt to go to Mexico, first of all, nothing about that story sounds right, okay? I'm not going to sit here and like make us all look like we have to play dumb. It doesn't sound, there wasn't a single other human being who could have been responsible for his daughter for what? The 24 hours that he was taking care of her. Like, this is a national emergency.
Right.
People are dying.
Agreed, Erica. My thoughts exactly. I know.
Thank you, Erica.
Yeah, please chime in, DBL Nation. We want to hear from you. So gymnast Simone Biles